So today is a pretty exciting day. Every morning I'm usually pretty hyped to get up because, you know, I have a crippling coffee addiction, but it's actually not the caffeine today that got me out of bed. I'm currently packing my equipment because in T-minus around 3 hours, I am scheduled to film with a very special someone. I've been finalizing the script and guidelines all morning to make sure that this shoot goes as smooth as possible because this person in particular is very, very busy and I do not want to waste her time or mine. It's taken a lot of time and a lot of communication to get this interview together, so it's kind of feeling like that pre-game adrenaline rush. See, I'm so excited I can't talk straight right now. Most likely, if you've already seen the title or the thumbnail of this video, you probably already know who this person is. And most likely, by the time you're watching this, the interview that I am formally filming today is probably already up on my channel, so you should go check that out. What? Hold on. Say hi, Dr. Revere.
Hello. Hi. Nice to meet everybody.
So for the about 3 pre-meds out there watching that don't know who you are, can you introduce yourself?
Hi everybody. My name is Revere. I'm an intern in a general surgery residency.
Okay, so I'm gonna act like I'm not fangirling right now. Like I just saw Justin Bieber walk down the street in 2010. But like, thank you so much, America, for taking time out of your busy schedule to make a video that hopefully would give pre-med some good insight about life as a general surgeon.
Yeah, no problem.
If you haven't checked it out, it'll be like right there, I think. Oh, that's a cat toy. What I want to talk to you about right now is a pretty severely underrated part of your career, and it has literally nothing to do with your time in a clinical setting. Not to flex for you too much, but I think you have a YouTube channel with, I think, how many subs?
I don't know. A lot. I mean, a few.
Yeah. Just a few?
Yeah, just a few.
How many views you got?
A few.
A few, okay. So did you expect to have like that level of success when you uploaded that first video?
No, this is all by accident. This is not by some preordained plan or organized thinking. This is just like, oh, hey, people like this. Let me just keep doing it. And it just kind of is where I am now. So, nope, I never wanted to be a YouTube star. I never wanted to have fans, but here I am. I have them. I love it. It's been a very unexpected but loved journey.
So did you have a specific reason for starting your channel, or was it just like document the journey?
So I just wanted to have my mom see what my first day of medical school was like. So I filmed it and put it on YouTube because sometimes it's hard to send links like from a Facebook unless you can just post it somewhere public on YouTube, and then just you can just share the link to whoever, whenever. So I posted it to YouTube. I love YouTube. I've been watching it since I was 12 years old. I think the first video I ever saw was Charlie the Unicorn, and I've been a fan since then. But what was the original question?
What was the original question? Was there any specific reason that you started a channel, like besides?
Now that I've kind of like gained some ground and I've kind of solidified myself in the medical community the most, I feel like what I want to share is just that I can be a very normal, average person. You know, a lot of people in the medical community on YouTube are very successful, very good looking, very wealthy, have amazing jobs, and I consider myself more of like one of the blue collar people that I think a lot of more people can relate to, and hopefully I can let someone know that you can be, you know, a normal person and also be in this job, and you can be quirky and different and weird, and that's okay.
That's true. And so, okay, you've been uploading for how long?
So I've been uploading since 2016, so it's been going on 5 years.
Where was that point where you were like, oh, like this is taking off a lot more than I ever expected it to?
So when I first started and I had like 2,000, 3,000 followers, I used to actually be able to communicate with anybody who wanted to talk to me. So if you had my Snapchat, you would expect a reply from me because I didn't really get that many messages. I think there was a time when it kind of became a point where I had to not use my Snapchat anymore. I had to turn off my notifications on Instagram because I got a lot of messages and a lot of them weren't always nice. A lot of them would be attacks on like my personal character, my personal life, or digging into my previous posts on Facebook or Instagram. And I think that's one of the things that I learned to, deal with. But I remember when I first started thinking, okay, people are calling me on my phone, people are threatening to know where I live or expose me, and that's new territory for me.
You gotta have a thick skin to put yourself on camera,
yes,
for sure.
Yes, very.
And okay, so I'm gonna be completely honest. They're on my list of like people that really pushed me over that edge of disbelief and self-doubt to hit upload on my first videos. You were definitely top 3 on that list for me. And so like because of the platform that you've grown, just what do you think is your impact to pre-med and med students all across the world, really, through your videos?
Well, hopefully it's a good one. Hopefully it's one that just tells people or is someone who you can relate to that basically tells you to keep going. And to people who are interested in making their own YouTube channels. When I started YouTube, there weren't really that many people doing it. And I did it on accident, so I kind of ended up with these people who I didn't really, there just weren't that many people doing medical school vlogs. There are a lot more people doing it now. There's a bit more of a community. It's a good community. I think the medical school community on YouTube is it's free from a lot of drama, especially currently. So it's a pretty safe community to be in. And I enjoy it. I think that if anyone wants to share their story, I think we can all learn something from somebody, and you should just definitely do it if you want to.
And kind of like leading into the final question, what would you say to the pre-med or med student, kind of holding back right now? They're trying to either start a YouTube channel, maybe a blog, build up Instagram, even TikTok now. Like, what would you say to them to encourage them to, express your creativity?
Yeah, so I don't know exactly what I can say. There are a lot of people who are nervous about posting things, especially when friends and family can see the videos. They're worried about what other people might think. I don't know. It never occurred to me that people might say negative things, so I just put it out there on the internet. Now I know that people do say negative things. But, you never really know unless you try, and it might be one of the best things that ever happened to you. So definitely try. Other people got other stuff going on with their lives. They can't think about you all the time. So even if they are making fun of you, I promise, you gotta focus on you, focus on your own life, and just go for it all the time. Just always go for it.
Actually, before we leave, can I hold the 100,000?
Yes. Oh my gosh. Isn't it nice? It's not like cardboard.
This is the absolute dream. It's not focusing in, but this is. Can it focus in? 100,000 subs. So thank you so much, Dr. Revere, for your time and your wisdom.
No problem.
Subscribe to her first, and then if you feel so inclined.
And then him next.
Yeah, if you feel so inclined, subscribe to me. The video should be up on the channel by the time this vlog goes up. Go check it out. She's an amazing personality and an even better doctor. So, Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye,
Subscribe.
everybody.